So today we're doing a different style of video. Today I am doing a get ready with me. In today's video, we're going to be testing out some products that I recently picked up over the last couple months that I am just now getting a chance to sit down and film. We're gonna be testing it out, see it apply in real time. You're gonna get my first impressions and you're gonna know, is it something that I'm gonna keep on or was it a no for me? That's what we're gonna talk about in today's video. So let's jump into it. So first up on the products that we're testing today is going to be Armani Beauty Skin Tint, Longwear, and Care Skin Tint. Yeah, that's a lot. But basically we're testing out their skin tint. This has been a newer release from them. So yeah, I have the shade D2. Next up is the MAC Studio Radiance Moisturizing and Illuminating Silky Primer, a new launch that just came out from MAC. And I was like, okay, I haven't tried MAC in a while, so why not? Let's get into it. I have the Dolce Gabbana Everlast Concealer. Just recently picked this up, so gonna be testing that out today. And then for bronzer, we're testing out the Vanngo. This is their Transculpt Bronzing Contour Balm. And those are all the products we're gonna be testing out today. So I wanna find out if any of these are gonna make it into my regular rotation or are they not worth the hype? So without any further ado, let's go ahead and jump into today's Get Ready With Me. So this is what it looks like. It here, and then you have the pump. And actually I picked this up during the anniversary sale at Nordstrom. MAC was 25% off the brand. And so I picked that up, and then I picked up this new lip collection that I'm actually gonna use today. And I'll show you that when I get ready to do the lips. Oh, this smells so good. So this is what it's looking like. I was already going on top of freshly cleansed skin in my regular skincare routine. And so yeah, it feels very silky. My skin has a little bit of glowiness to it. That's nicely hydrated skin. And I have come to the conclusion that I am loving glow from within type of skin. So embracing that hydration, that dewiness. Like, yeah, I'm slowly becoming that girl because I'm just always been a matte girl, like suck everything out, dry. But yeah, I am really enjoying that. So it's interesting to see how this performs today. So for foundation today, I have just really been on the skin tint type of vibe. It's hot outside, like you don't really need a whole bunch of products. So today I am actually gonna be testing out the Armani Skin Tint Longwear and Care Skin Tint. This is what the packaging looks like. This is their latest release. This probably came out a year ago or somewhere around there, but I finally got it. I am wearing the foundation shade D2. So I am excited to see how this one works. Love the packaging, the gold and the black, and then love this as well. This reminds me of their Neo Nude foundation, which was a favorite of mine. I did do a review on that foundation, and I will be sure to link it here for you. So the packaging is very similar to that. It has the Armani logo. And then when you pull it up, it has the pump right there. And so, yeah, we're going to get into that. But first, let's talk about what this does. So this is an ultra long wearing skin tint serum. So the key word there is serum. The serum is formulated with skincare ingredients that instantly plump, smooth, and illuminate the complexion, delivering light, buildable coverage in a weightless serum texture and golden hour glow finish. So that already tells you it's gonna be a little bit glowy. It's going to probably have a lot of skincare benefits because it is a serum. And I believe this has hyaluronic acid and vitamin C in it. So you're definitely gonna have that skincare meets makeup type of product. So yeah, let's get into me applying this, shall we? So texture, this is very watery. It's not very thick, so I can absolutely see where coverage is going to be buildable. I was kind of worried that the shade was going to be too dark for me because there is a comparison chart where it talks about what shade you wear in the Luminous Silk, and it matched you to the shade in this. But in the Luminous Silk, I wear 11.4. And so it was saying T4 or T2. But when I looked at T2, I didn't really think that that was going to be the best match. So I just went with D2. Obviously, if something is darker, you can make it work by just going lighter with your concealer. But then I feel like when the shade is too light, it's just harder to make it work. So I just went with D2. And so I am liking the shade so far. What do you guys think? So testing out another new product that I have, and this is the Dolce Gabbana Everlast Concealer. This is 24-hour wear, crease-proof, hydrating. I have the shade 29 medium deep. I picked this up a couple months ago and I just never reached around to wearing it. So today I'm testing it out. Typical Dolce Gabbana packaging, gold box with the black writing. And then this is what it looks like. It's very similar to the foundation, their primer. Like this is just their standard packaging, the gold, the big Dolce Gabbana logo, and on it, it has Dolce Gabbana Everlast Concealer. Again, I am wearing the shade 29 medium deep. This concealer has hyaluronic acid in it. It says that it's waterproof. It has a matte finish that visible covers blemishes, imperfections, and dark circles with 24-hour wear that's crease-proof, waterproof, and sweat-proof. Those are some bold claims, and that's actually the best time to test this out is during the summertime because we need something that's gonna be sweat-proof, honey. Waterproof, if you're going into the water, but I digress. So this is it. Let's go ahead and get into the application of this. This is pretty thick and like I almost don't want it to sit because I feel like once it dries down, it's going to be hard to blend out. As far as the color goes, it looks pretty good. I didn't want to go too crazy with the color. All right, so I'm gonna first start out by blending out my crease, like what I have on my eyes. I just usually put this on and then I'll let the rest of it set and then we'll go ahead and blend that out. So yeah. Okay, so to blend out the rest of the concealer, I'm actually gonna go in with a new brush from BK Beauty. This is the BK Beauty and Nikki La Rose collab. This is the N19. I am gonna use this for the first time today. I love the way that the brush is angled. It just does a good job of getting right up in there. It has like this point T-tip, so it's gonna be easy to get in there. So yeah, let's go ahead and jump into that. Another newness that I am using today is the Vanngo Transculpt Bronzing Contour Balm, and this is in the shade Patient. Again, I just recently did a cream bronzer video, And this I had just recently picked up, so I didn't have a chance to talk about it in that video. But this is what the packaging looks like. Again, this is the shade Patient, and it's just that nice packaging. And then this is what the product looks like. Yeah. Also going in with another brush from the BK Beauty Nikki La Rose collab. This is the N18, and this is called the Ultimate Contour Brush. And I watched her demo how to use this, and I was like, oh my God, this is perfect. I am going to test that out today, because she just basically tapped the brush into the product, picked it up, and then literally just, look at that, dabbed it onto the skin. Like, you didn't have to do anything. I just love the way that the placement is just absolutely precise, and it just like kind of goes in that same kind of motion. Now, I never tested this out to see what the, you know, how pigment the product is. So now we could just go in and just really blend it out. And what I also like about this brush is that it could be used with creams or powders. Same thing for the concealer brush. It's also designed, well, this is the N19. It's called the Ultimate Coverage Brush. And the way that it is, you can actually use it to set your under eye as well with the powder. The way the shape of it is, it's supposed to kind of mimic the sponge. As you can see there, it has the point. And so that was how she described that brush. So yeah, let's go ahead and finish blending. So let me go ahead and swatch this for you so that you can see the shade. And it's definitely giving contour bronzing, because it is very rich. It's pretty neutral. It has a little bit of the red, the warmth, and you know, that contour kind of color to it. So it's there. It's definitely giving that as well. And the other thing, that another way that she showed how to use this brush was also to like add the powder under, you know, where you put your bronzer, contour, whatever, to kind of help clean everything up. So multi-purpose brush for sure. I actually have two, so I'm gonna test out the other one, just going in on the side. So yeah. All right, so this is the MAC Lippy that I also bought. This is the lip combo by Queen Blackwell. And in this kit, you have chestnut, yash, and frosting lip gloss. And I just like how it's like a school thing. It's like built like a school thing, and you open it up, it has that right there. And then I guess it just has the it has just the different combos of what the lippies can look like. So very nice. I actually love that. And then there is where, when you turn it over, you have the actual products. My lip gloss just fell. So this is the lipstick, the lip liner, and then the lip gloss goes right there. So yeah, let's get into this lippy. So this is the finished look. Everything that I used will be listed below in the description box. So be sure to go ahead and check that out. Now, this lip right here, the only thing I did not do, I opted not to put on the gloss, but this is what the gloss looks like. And I believe this is in the shade Frosting. And I do believe it's like a duochrome kind of color. So swatched that, if you could see it, that is, it turns into this like pinky duochrome, just, it's gonna shift. So I opted not to put on the gloss because I was just really enjoying this pinky nude kind of situation going on here. Yeah, and the skin tint is on. It feels super nice. It feels lightweight. It definitely is buildable for sure. The texture of it is very thin. It's buildable, so it's not gonna look cakey on. And it pretty much gave me, I would say, medium coverage. And I did use my BK Beauty 115 brush. And so I just tapped it in, and so that made it easy to blend in. The Dolce Gabbana concealer, like, yeah, I am here for it. It does pack a lot of punch, so I would even say that's almost full coverage. So I would probably next time not use so much because it was a lot of product to blend out, but it was creamy, it moved, it didn't dry down as fast as I thought it would, so it gave me time to work it in without it looking or drying up on me and making it hard to blend. So although it has a matte finish, my under eyes look blurred, they look smooth, it looks really good. I don't feel dry. It's not drying like under my eyes, so I definitely enjoyed the concealer. I'm definitely going to check that out again. And the bronzer, I actually like it, but also I really like the brush. I like the way that it just went right into the cheekbone area, made it easy to carve out. And then I love that this was just easy to dip right into the product. Next thing I would say is just to be mindful of how much I'm picking up. Maybe I could have tapped out some, so where I didn't really get a lot of product, you know, applied. But I love the brush, and I actually liked the N19. I love the denseness of it. It made it really easy to blend out the concealer. I did kind of go in with the A506, another BK Beauty brush, because I just felt like this helped me to get right up in like the lid, under the lid area. And so I really liked that about this brush. So far I'm really enjoying these brushes. I think they're very practical and easy to use. So yeah, that's my thoughts on everything that I used in today's video that was new. So let me know in the comments, what newness are you excited about that you've been enjoying in your collection? And that's it for today's video. Before we go, if you aren't already subscribed, be sure to hit that subscribe button down below, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.